Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Last time we saved Kairi, Axel, Vent, and Aqua, and we gained some allies along the way. Roxas, Xion, and also Terra came back. So, getting quite the set of allies on our side.
Riku! Your Majesty! Sora!
About time.
Sorry.
Hey, you were here for all the other emotional stuff that was happening.
Xemnas! Where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kairi!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
Go back to the shadows.
All right. Oh, come on.
Riku! King Mickey!
Well,
That's checkmate. Are you ready? Or you say?
alright, so where?
Let's go. Don't blink.
Good night. Dude. Take all of that. Thanks.
Go embrace the dark.
Back at you! Back off!
Well, that's just plain rude.
Back off! Try this!
Again, the silly weapon.
Take this! Stop him! Here we go!
Have all of annoyance, really.
Back at you!
You weren't gonna produce anything worthwhile even mentioning. I mean, come on, you're already almost gone.
Come forward.
There we go, we got rid of Ansem. Not really even that hard. He's probably one of the more annoying ones out of the 3.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
What? It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
It's weird that they have this just random pause in this. It's like, hey, guess what? This is a thing that's happening.
Surrender. To the wall.
Don't blink.
Alright, I want to get rid of young Xehanort. It's not like he's got that much health anyway. Oh god. There we go. Got rid of him.
What's so funny?
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
How melodramatic. I mean, he is a teenager, so there you go. Then.
Reign supreme. No more. Surrender. Pay attention. Be gone.
Back off! Strike!
Really? That did no damage. I call shenanigans on that.
Pay attention. Be gone.
Back off!
Really? Magic did no damage to it. Alright.
No more. Strike. Pay attention. Be gone.
Really? Alright. Fine.
Back off! Try this!
What am I feeling?
There we go. We dealt with you. Fantastic.
Bested. Yet again.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel. The emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
I mean, yeah, he ain't wrong on that. There's a lot of things that take a lot of strength. And some things you can't do it on your own.
Twelve keys we have now. Leaving just one more. Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
Kyrie!
You require motivation.
Kyrie! Why her? Why?
I have done it.
Xehanort!
You'll pay! Ultima!
Stop, son!
Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion. The Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
Oh, don't give up.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half pints.
Donald.
What?
Goofy.
Typical. You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Hey, come on, we've been able to do plenty.
Now wipe those tears. and let's go stop Master Xehanort.
Yeah. But he controls Kingdom Hearts now. And Kairi. You worried? Guys,
Sorry we took so long. Had a couple of plot points that needed ironing out.
Master Xehanort.
He did it. He opened Kingdom Hearts.
So what now?
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty, Riku, are you okay?
We're fine.
Yeah,
What hope?
it's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
Wait! I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Right.
Okay, Sora.
I got this. Huh?
You can't forget about us.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much help here. Oh,
3 half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Sora,
Huh? Oh. Hey.
Kairi will be alright. I can feel it.
Thank you. Do it! What?
All right. I'm just kind of waiting for something else to happen at this point. It's been like, oh gosh, like 15 minutes of a cutscene. I don't know. It's crazy.
Whoa. Where are we?
oh.
Oh.
Yeah. We saw this at the very beginning of the game, but we never... Is this actually the final world when it actually wasn't a nothingness?
It's beautiful.
Admire it another time.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of priority at this moment.
Xehanort has to be somewhere in town.
Okay, so we can actually head back to the Keyblade Graveyard. Alright, we're all good and healed. I wonder what the name of this place is. I am with Goofy on this, though. It is a beautiful place.
It sure is awful quiet here.
Just go run around.
Hey! What? What's going on?
Oh. Okay.
Are you serious?
Okay.
Get on to the station.
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
You think?
Ready? Huh?
Ah.
Back at you! It's over! Back off! Back off! There!
Have the silly weapon. Oh yeah, that'll give you. Look at my ridiculous weapon, but it's so effective.
See ya!
I bet you think it's fantastic.
Back off!
Have the meteor shower. Where is he? Wait. Where'd the dude go? Well, Jet, where did he go? What in the world happened? Don't tell me I bugged out the game. I guess not. Alright. That was just weird. It's like he just vanished.
My shield! I'm ready! Okay!
Thanks, Donald. You're the best, pal. Well, that looks bad.
Back off!
That works. I'm alright with doing that.
Of all the places to be sent.
Master Xehanort!
Behold, this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring. Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
Let's get him.
Yeah!
Alright. Why is this being Inception right now?
You guys okay?
Now.
He's turning this in. Really? You're turning this into Inception?
Xehanort!
We are just getting started.
Back off!
Be gone! Be gone!
The sound effects from this weapon are making this less and less serious.
Be gone!
How about have a goofy bombardment? And I completely missed. What? Well, that was just rude.
See, I think not.
Back at you!
Be gone! Be gone! Feel the darkness.
Back at you! Over here! Try this!
Oh, come on.
Back off!
Take that. Oh, come on. You know you are not good. Excuse me. Again? Alright. Enough with the Inception. What? Oh. Underwater fight. Alright. Good night. There. This is a little much. Well, no thanks. I can't switch my weapon. Alright. I'm stuck with the silly one. Let's get rid of that. And what's gonna be the next phase? I don't know. In the air. Alright.
Back off!
Really? I didn't even get to hit him. Fine. Just kind of roll with it.
See. See.
Back at you!
Foolish.
Back off!
Taste defeat.
Nice!
Really? Alright.
Foolish. See. I think not.
Well, I was trying to be fucking cool, but, you know, the game didn't want me to do it, so, yeah. Initiate silliness.
You think you have won?
Ah, come on. Ah, come on. You know you've lost. Wow, that's nice how Donald and Goofy can teleport. Better, they got some serious acrobatic athleticism like Sora does.
It's all over, Xehanort!
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections? There is one sky, one destiny.
Alright, let's beat some sense into this guy. I mean, it's not likely that he's gonna get any sense, but we'll just make sure we gave him all the ample chances to just learn something sensible. Just like, hey, don't do something stupid like this. That's not likely going to happen. What? Yes, you got hit by arrow gun. Have the silly weapon. It's just comical at this point. Just because. If it didn't keep going into different phases, I could probably get it to the next phase of the weapon, but it's not letting me do that.
Come, Kingdom Hearts!
Back off!
Be gone! Be gone! Come on!
Take this!
Alright, Goofy. Alright, let's just use Black Flag. Hey, just teach this guy a lesson.
So long!
What? Enlighten me. Shine.
Alright. Oh, there he is.
Be gone! Come on! Be gone! Come on! Be gone! Come on! What?
Have you not?
Taste defeat. Foolish! Be gone! Be gone! Come on, be gone! Kingdom Hearts! Be gone!
Alright, come on, Xehanort. Really? Nice.
Expire! Come on!
Back at you!
Be gone!
Back off!
Be gone!
What am I supposed to hit? Like, I'm very curious about this.
Nice!
Oh, I'm just supposed to survive that. Alright, fine.
Take this!
Judgment!
Back off!
It ends here and now!
No. He's a sorry person. He's like, thinking this would actually. Was I supposed to hit something? I was thinking that was a cutscene. Okay, it is a cutscene. Trinity is the attack thing that came back from the first game. Well, it was more like the Trinity actions you could do, but it's still the same principle.
Why? How?
It's over now! You lost!
No, look. You are too late.
Are we really?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more darkness. And that darkness spread across the world like a plague. The light, the symbol of the world's hope, was devoured by shadow, leaving nothing but ruin and utter failure. But the first light, the light of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start. An empty world, pure and bright.
It wasn't your decision to make.
Then whose was it? The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong, to stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
If so, you're not that person, Xehanort. A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control, and accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
Look!
Oh.
You made it.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Master Xehanort. There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort.
It is too late.
For us, perhaps, but not for them.
No. I can do this.
Enough. Checkmate.
I told you that you might be surprised.
Yeah, you got me.
Huh? Really?
What?
It's just, you never admit it when you lose.
That's 'cause I never lose.
Oh, come on.
Good game today.
I try.
Maybe I won't go as far as you.
Huh?
When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
Huh? You think?
But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you.
Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
Very well done. Terra, Aqua, then. Forgive your foolish teacher.
Master! Master!
Master.
Then, I put you through such a harrowing experience. And Aqua, I left you with such a heavy burden. Terra, look after them for me. Please. Here. Ready, my friend?
Yes.
Sora, let's close it.
Everybody help me out.
It's finally over.
Oh.
No.
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
What you do?
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
Of course, Pluto's going to be happy about all that. Oh, boy. I had heard they made it pretty much open-ended on that. Wait, what? What is Yen Sid and... okay. Alright, well, let's just roll with it. Chirithy, I think was the thing's name. They left their wayfinders there. Well, Roxas is back in his normal clothes. They've got new outfits. Alright, fine. It's just this whole... Huh? Really? Okay, everyone's decided to hang out on the clock tower. Alright. Everyone's wanting to hang out on the clock tower. That's fine. Oh, they're bringing Nominee back. Oh, the gunny ship. Who's in that? Sora's... Oh, it's Riku. I guess Riku, instead of Sora... driving the thing, it's gonna be Riku now. Who knows? Oh, man. What are they? What in the world are they throwing? Tunnel. Oh, okay, that's... They threw in, like, some chakram thing. Okay. Well, I'm... Okay. They just have it where the two of them are hanging out on the tree. They don't show the adventure at all. They just show that he was able to find her, and that was it. All right. Or not. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn the audio off on this part because you know that Disney and Sony's gonna be all upset. Because I recently put up a video where like the ending credits was like 21 seconds. It's like, oh my gosh, we gotta flag that. Anyway, good night. I don't know what to think about that ending. I really don't. Like with the first game and the second game, you felt satisfied at the end of it. It's like, oh yeah, we did a thing, but yet it left it open for another game to come out, and great. But what was the whole thing with? And this is just coming from my perspective on it. What was the ending? Seriously, is Xehanort not a terrible person anymore? Because Ericus shows up, it's like, yo, what's up? We were best friends and whatnot. I don't know. And then with Kairi being gone, Sora's like, yeah, I'll go find her and we'll be back and it'll be all great. But now, apparently Sora's not there anymore? What? I don't know. It's frustrating because I don't even know what to say. Because it, like, up to that point, I have loved this game. But that one part, I'm left confused and wondering what the actual heck. I don't... Why is this even a thing? Like, Xehanort was built up as this really bad guy that you have to fight, because he's like this evil Keyblade wielder guy of darkness, and they end it with this. It's like, oh, everything's good now. They tried to pull a Star Wars where, like, the Darth Vader of the entire franchise turns out to be a good guy. What? Or not a bad guy. Like, the idea of, oh gosh, what is it? Him trying to essentially reset the worlds because people were bad. That was seriously his motivation for everything. I would have much rather never heard any of his motivation. just because it just seemed like it was like, that's really your motivation for going through all of this ridiculousness? It was for that specific reason? That makes no sense. I don't know. It just... Oh yeah, the trailer house boy and mom when they were tossing Vanitas in the door. But it was just this whole thing of like, what in the world? Don't get me wrong, the actual end fight between you and Xehanort was actually really good. I loved it. It's just that final cutscene that made it just like, wait, what? it just makes you feel like if this got built up to this pinnacle of something really cool, and that happened. It honestly, it's kind of in this idea of left in disappointment, and I don't know. I just... I'm honestly left speechless by it all. Ugh. But it looks like we're getting like an idea of what's been happening over the worlds after we left. I'm guessing Scrooge can't even get it into his own restaurant because of all that's going on. Wow. By himself, he's cooking all of that. Okay. He got the strategy guide. Is he finally going to beat Bahamut? Yeah, the question's still left up there because no one actually knows what's going to happen to Rex's actual gameplay capabilities. And they went back home. Alright, what? Oh yeah, this is where the whole Dutchman thing with Will and all that happened. I will say this, though. The... This game, if you're not doing 100%, it's completely fine. And even doing the different like lucky emblems in the treasure chest, it really isn't that bad. I will say it, if anything, the lucky emblems, they can be somewhat of a pain sometimes. Wow, second Baymax. Now it's Big Hero 7, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you gotta wonder if those parents ever notice that their daughter's just going into a different world entirely. You gotta wonder that. Ugh. Anyway. But there's a lot of different trophies associated with the little mini games of getting like certain points, and doing like different achievements throughout the game. Well, that's the point of it. But Snowball. Anyway, I keep saying that because I get distracted by all these like miniature cutscenes about what's going on. And I don't know why I keep expecting something to be said because I know it's not. And all the festival stuff is happening in the world of the Kingdom of Corona, I believe was the name of it. I don't know. I forget. And they're all working together. I'm not sure exactly that's how it works, but if you've got an iron pole for a tail, I guess that works. Okay. I mean, divvy up it all. And just let Rabbit do nothing. He just directed, like, you do this. I'll go sit in my chair and kick back and relax. You do all the work. That seems like what Rabbit was going to do. That's just my look on it. But, anyway. Yeah, and getting all the treasure chests and lucky emblems weren't too bad. Like, even the classic Kingdom stuff, that was actually fun. Some of them, like the baseball thing, we can do without that. I'll just be completely honest. There was no point for that. That's just my personal opinion. But they were still fun. And this is, I'm kind of putting an age on myself. Not that I haven't put an age on myself already, but I remember growing up that you actually had those little handheld things that you would take around with you. That it wasn't a Game Boy or anything like that, but it would have just a single game, and that's all you could play. And it worked almost identical to what the classic Kingdom is, to where you had your buttons to do an action, move. One of my favorite ones, honestly, was an old Ninja Turtles one, and it was insanely hard after a while. It got pretty crazy. But the other one that I remember that we had growing up was a Wheel of Fortune one. Now, I like the Ninja Turtle one a lot better. That's just because it's more of just me. Liking Ninja Turtles. I grew up with that. But not that I didn't watch my fair share of Wheel of Fortune. I did. But I didn't like it as much as Ninja Turtles. But As far as like completing everything, that's gonna be something I'll do on my own time. I I thought about doing like different bonus stuff with this. I don't know, cause some of I was looking up exactly what the requirements for like how to get all the Orichalcum pluses, because I was actually curious because I wanted to see if I could try to get it before I did the final fight. It is ridiculous because I've got I think 3 or 4 of them. I think it's 4. But one of them I know I don't have is doing all of the Flan stuff. So it's like they call it the Flantastic 7 high scores. You have to get a high score on all of the Flan stuff. Then you also have to get a high score on the Frozen Slider minigame. And then there's one from a Gummy Boss. And the last one I didn't have was from a Moogle Shop postcard. And it's a random reward that you get. So that's a bit annoying. And as far as like the other stuff, like Lucid, but the Wellspring Crystal or whatever that's needed, there's no telling like when I would actually get that. So that's why I decided to go ahead and end it. But that has been Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, let's see what this is about.
Finally, back where it belongs.
Did you summon us back?
Yep.
Is that you, Lucio? You look different.
Haven't heard that name in a long while. These days they call me Zigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
Is it really you?
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away. Been through plenty more semblances since, but it's still me underneath it all.
What happened? Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
I guess Ava didn't make it after all.
Meaning what?
I told her, clear as day, what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
As if. Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
I've heard enough! Lucio, what was your role?
I hope you like long stories.
Oh, right.
What's this?
I heard about this new game. Hmm.
7 black pieces. And?
Just watch.
Okay. Proof of promise, a certificate awarded to those who have collected all the luck from worlds over. Okay. The end. That ending, like, ending credits scene, I mean, honestly, thank you, game. Of course, Wheel of Fate was the one most used. 9 hours of my gameplay was played using that. I heard it was left open that another game was going to come out. So I was kind of expecting to see that. So that might have been why I was a little bit upset. That was part of it. I still think that whole thing with Xehanort was kind of dumb. But I don't know. 43 hours of gameplay. It's insane. But yeah. That is it for Kingdom Hearts 3. I honestly don't think there's necessary to do any bonus videos. If I do find it something necessary to use, then sure, I'll tag it in somewhere as bonus videos, but I don't see the reason, personally. You guys got a really long finale for this. But, so, the plan I have to do after this, I'm not sure when this is going to go up. It may be during the time I'm doing streaming stuff for not Dual Strike, Days of Ruin, because I'm gonna go through the story and then go through all the trial stuff, and I was planning on just streaming a lot of that. So I'm going to kind of throw this out there. As doing like another Let's Play or something, it's going to be through streams for a while because I'm going to be going back to school the fall. So as far as recording stuff and going through all that, that's going to be kind of put to the side. And a lot of the games that I probably would have played or whatnot, because I think it works better in a recording format, those will have to be put on hold. So Advance Wars Dual Strike is going to be put on hold for quite a while, just because, again, I think that's better done in a video format rather than streaming it, because of how I like separating all that. So as far as games I'm going to play on stream, I'm not sure, but I'm certainly looking into it. I had someone ask if I could go through and actually do that 301st quest in Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm gonna end up going through it. I just need to really level up all the characters for it, so you'll probably see some stream or something of that for that game. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen. What's gonna come up next. I've had a few ideas of different games to play, but I haven't had anything concrete. So anytime between all of this, I'll figure something out. Anyway, guys, thank you all for joining me for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's been fun. And I'll definitely play some of the other ones. That'll be put on a temporary hold. It might be one of the games I stream and play through. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys in the next playthrough. Later.